Hello, everyone. Welcome to the second episode of Deconstruction of Cinema. And in today's episode, we'll try to understand what is timeless design or timeless story. Okay, let's see some examples of stories which is timeless in nature. So, if we see the story of Lion King, so what is happening here? Scar is going to betray Mufasa, and Simba is going to take revenge from his uncle. In a very similar manner, the plot of Bahubali, here also, this Bhalal Dev is going to betray his brother, and the son of Bahubali is going to take revenge from his uncle. Then a story like Heather, where KK Menon is going to betray his brother, and the son, Heather, is going to take revenge from his uncle. So try to understand a story like Heather, which is inspired from Hamlet. So a story like Hamlet, which was written in Shakespeare time, so that and it was relevant in that time, and it's relevant now as well. So this is through this example we can understand these stories are more timeless in nature, that is relevant in any time. Second, it's relevant because the plot revolves around betrayal, jealousy, and revenge. And these things are very much rooted in human nature. That's why in any culture, in any age group, in any time, these things will be relevant and people will be able to empathize it and relate to it. So these things only make our story or design timeless in nature, or we can say universal as well, because if we see the example of Lion King, so here it is appreciated and accepted by children and adult as well. A film like Bahubali, which is going to cater a mass audience, and a film like Heather, which is going to cater a mature audience. So these stories or plots are relevant in any age group, in any culture, and in any time. So these stories are timeless, but at the same time, it's universal as well. So everything depends on what is the plot, and things like if the things are rooted in human nature, if things are instinctive and intuitive, then only the story will be timeless or universal. And similarly, if we try to understand all these things and try to adapt all these factors into our design, so our design also become more timeless in nature. So instead of taking inspiration from some trendy thing, something which is very situational, so if we take inspiration which is more rooted in human nature, in organism, then the things will be more timeless. So this was again a small session on timeless design. If you liked it, please comment your examples of timeless design or universal design. Thank you. And again, I mean, there's a very small thing like why people are remaking stories of Lion King again and again, and in a book format, then in animation, then in live action, because people want to see the same story again and again because it's timeless in nature. We just want to see through different kind of visual treatment, but we want to perceive same story because it's still relevant and still we can empathize it. Thank you again.